sound. And burr.
So the letter is C-R, and the sound is K. Good. And the letter...
B-R, and it's burr.
Brr.
Burr.
Good.
And D-R is dur.
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 Good. Okay. So that's an example. Today we're going to work mostly with TR, which makes the tr sound. Okay. So these are a few words that start with the tr
Tree,
sound.
try, and truck.
Excellent. Good. Okay. And so let's work with a few more, and let's just see kind of that. You know how we talked about we have the beginning part of the word and then the end part of the word, and we can combine them and do the word patterns, and we've been working with word patterns. So we're always going to have at the beginning of the word the TR, which makes
Tur.
Sound. Okay. But we're going to combine it now with these word endings, and we're going to see how we can make totally different words out of the same tr sound if you add other endings.
TR and IP is tur-ip, trip.
Very good.
And you add the AY is TR at TRAY, tray.
Good.
Then you add the TRICK and it's tur-ick, trick.
Very good.
And the TR to AP and it's TR tur-app, trap.
Good.
And the TR to AIL, tur-l, trail. Good. And the TR to AIN, tur-ain, train.
Very good. Wow, you're a pro. Excellent. Good, good, good. Okay. And let's just see how these word patterns relate. So you made, one of the words that you made with the tr, and find A for, there you go. Okay, so that's tray. Okay, so now we've got our TR beginning sound, and then our ending word pattern is A. Okay, so tray is tray. And here are some other words that rhyme with tray, so they have the same word pattern at the end, the A.
Tray, may, lay, pay, and say.
Very good. So are you kind of seeing the relationship between the different parts of the words and how they go together and how the sounds work together?
Yeah.
And so the great thing about this is that once you know a word pattern, you can then predict what a new word that you've never seen before is. Because think about, if you had to think of every single word out there in the universe as being an entirely new word that you have to memorize all by itself, that's pretty daunting, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, but so if you think, you know what, if I know AY makes the A sound, and if I know that TR makes the tr sound, anytime you see those combinations, you're going to know what those sounds are. Okay, so that gives you a head start in expanding your vocabulary and being able to sound out words. Okay, so let's talk about, go back to the whole tr. Okay, and here are some more tr words for you to read and practice. Sorry, we're getting a little full here.
Okay, tray, train, trail, trap, trick, and trip.
Great. Okay, very good. And now I created a story that has lots of tr sounds in it. Okay, so it's sort of a silly story, but I needed lots of tr words, and so that's what it is. So before we read the story, I think that I have all of the tr words in the story on those cards. Could you just review those cards, and then I'll ask you to go ahead and read the story?
Okay, Travis, trip, train, trail, tree, tray, try, tricky, trapped, trade, tragedy, trap, and trick.
Great. Okay, good. So feel comfortable with all of those words?
Sure.
Okay, great. Would you like to try to read the story that I created for you using these words?
I sure will.
Okay.
Travis went to take a trip on a train. He drove his truck up the trail to the station and sat by a tree until the train arrived. As he was waiting, a boy came by selling drinks from a tray. John thought it would be fun to try a new drink, so he got a cherry 7-Up. It was tricky to get on a train with a heavy suitcase and a drink, but Travis got to his seat and sat down. He felt trapped in his seat by his suitcase, so he put it above his head in the luggage rack. Travis tried to sleep during the train ride, but a woman woke him up to ask him to trade seats, and he couldn't get back to sleep after that. What a tragedy.
Very nice. Good job. Excellent reading. Great. Could you please now go through the story and underline all of the words that start with TR or the sound tr?
Okay. Okay, we can say Travis.
And you can go ahead and underline it.
Okay, Travis, trip, train, truck, trail, tree, okay, I think that's it, tragedy, okay,
Good.
Tragedy, and trapped. Did I already do that? No, I didn't do
It's okay.
that. Okay. Okay, that's it, I think.
There. What did he serve the drinks from?
Oh, tray. Okay. Trade, and tray.
Uh-huh. Great. I think you...
Try.
Oh, good.
Okay. Tricky.
Okay.
Okay, we already got Travis. We can underline him again.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry.
Train again.
Yeah?
We're just going to ignore that noise. Tried. I think that's it.
Very good. Good.
Okay.
Do you want us to...
Just pick up, from the last couple words and just do the last couple words.
Okay.
You don't have to necessarily underline them.
I'm really sorry. Nobody ever calls me.
No, it's okay.
On my except Paul. And he's here, so I thought we were
Okay.
safe.
So
Okay.
just go through and do the last two that
Great.
you did, and then wrap it up.
Okay,
Just say,
so
just kind
tragedy, trade, trip, and train.
Terrific. Great. What's a good way to practice these for homework? Do you want to make more flashcards? Do you want to make a list of words? Do you want to make sentences or a story with words? What do you think would be the best way for you to keep working with this so that it really gets into your head?
Flashcards and sentences.
Okay, so you're going to make up you're going to practice the flashcards that
Yeah.
you've already made, and do you want to create some new flashcards with some
Yeah, with
new
some
words?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you're going to make some sentences.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, I think that's a great way to reinforce this, and we'll just, we'll practice it until you get it, and then once you've gotten it, we'll move ahead, but then we'll always come back and we'll do some review to make
Okay.
sure that it's still there.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.